Kia ora koutou. My name is James Crampton. I'm in the School of Geography, Environment and Earth Sciences at Te Herenga Waka, and I teach the first year Introductory Earth Sciences course. I'm a paleontologist and geologist. I study the history of life on this planet. But more generally, what is Earth Sciences degree all about? Earth Sciences is about geological hazards, the Kaikoura earthquake of 2016, or the supervolcanoes in the middle of North Island, or even sea level rise at the Petone foreshore. Earth Sciences is about geological resources, about the lithium in your cell phone. It's about the 4 tons of copper that sits in every large wind turbine, or it's about the groundwater that we like to drink. Earth Sciences is about meteorology, about climate, about how and where clouds form, and of course it's about climate change. For example, how quickly will the Antarctic ice sheet start to melt in the face of global warming? And lastly, Earth Sciences is about Earth history, about the amazing interactions between life and the solid part of the planet and the atmosphere. In an Earth Sciences degree, you'll be making observations at the scale of the entire planet, at the scale of plate tectonics, at the continental plates that are grinding past each other and smashing into each other in New Zealand to such spectacular effect. You will also be making observations and thinking down to the scale of minute mineral grains or microscopic fossils that might be 1/100th of a millimetre across and that you study with a microscope. Earth scientists in the school, yes, we use rock hammers and we go out in the field, really simple technology, and we bash bits off rocks. But that fieldwork might be anywhere on the planet, obviously in New Zealand, but it might be in Antarctica, or it might be in South America, or it might be in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. But increasingly, Earth scientists in the school are using other sorts of technology. For example, using drones to take samples from erupting volcanoes where it's not safe to go in person, or using remote underwater vehicles to take samples from under the sea. Other Earth scientists in the school use explosions. They lay out tracks of explosives and they set off explosions to generate sound waves so they can study the continental plate 30 kilometres below their feet. Still, other Earth scientists are using multi-million-dollar machines to extract minute gas samples from bubbles in frozen magma that have been frozen into magma or frozen into ice from the Antarctic to study climate change. Victoria University of Wellington is ranked in the top 100 universities in the world for Earth Sciences, and during the course of your degree you will get a rich mixture of laboratory-based training, fieldwork, and of course lectures. Field trips during the course of the degree include trips to the Central North Island volcanoes, to the Whanganui area, to the Wairarapa, to Golden Bay in the South Island, and to Kaikoura. There are no prerequisites for coming into an Earth Sciences degree at the university. For some Earth Science degrees, courses, specialists, you might need a background in mathematics, particularly geophysics. But for most of it, you just need to use your logic, to have an ability to think in 3 dimensions, and more than anything else, to have curiosity. And I stress that Earth Science is going to be absolutely central to the development of a safe, sustainable and prosperous society going forward. So if this sounds like you, please come and talk to us or get in touch and we'll be happy to discuss the options and interests for you.